What's up guys, Knife Fanatic here. Hope all of y'all are having an amazing day as always. Today we're going to be checking out 5 different items that are great for a bug out bag. Starting off, we have the MFG Ready Rope. This is basically a spool of 550 paracord that is 100 feet long. So it comes preloaded with, there's different options. You can either buy this with the preloaded 100 feet of paracord, or you can just buy the spool itself. But the spool has a nice little blade there that you can use to cut the paracord. It has a spot to hold the paracord so it doesn't unwind everywhere. A small little hole there with a tiny blade in there to cut some smaller strands, I believe that's what that's for. And then I just added this little carabiner just to, you know, be able to hook it onto whatever I want. And then down here we have this nice little compartment, and I added this micro cord just to keep the cap from being lost. But in here you can fit a lighter or any other type of small stuff in here. Nice little compartment. But yeah, this is such a useful piece of equipment that can be used for just numerous things, for survival, camping, any type of thing that is outdoors pretty much. And this is coming in at around $18, and I'll leave the link down in the description to all of these items, which can be found on Amazon. And yeah, the preloaded version here is coming in at around $18. If you just want to buy the spool yourself and then use your own paracord, then I believe that is coming in at around $9 or $10. Don't quote me, but you can find these without the preloaded paracord. All right, moving on. Next we have the WorkSharp field sharpener, and I bought this little case for it, which doesn't come with the field sharpener here, but I'll also leave a link down in the description to the case. And I got the case because I didn't want this, you know, just kind of floating around in a bug out bag, getting all scratched up or damaged, or potentially damaging or scratching up anything else inside the bag. So yeah, the case is really nice. It's also a kind of like a hard shell case. But anyways, the WorkSharp field sharpener here is super handy in my opinion. On one side here we have a 20-degree angled sharpening, and then if you flip it over we have, oh, I guess so, yeah, sorry, they're both 20 degrees, and one side is, let's see, you can actually take these plates off here. This is, forgot the grit on these, but it just says fine grit. I'm gonna assume it's a pretty high grit, probably around 800, maybe 700-800, but it's a pretty fine grit. On this side we have our coarse grit, and these are just held in by these magnets here. And yeah, it just says coarse there. And then you have kind of like a little rolled up piece of instructions right in here, which is really nice. And then that just snaps back on right there. And then on the side here we have a leather strap. And then here we have a ceramic rod, which you can use for this. This is just a smooth side right here. And then if you turn it, we have this little cutout groove to kind of hone or sharpen your fish hooks. You just place the fish hook right in there and it just sharpens them right up. And then here we have kind of like a serrated type ceramic. And then here's a smaller ceramic rod right there. But yeah, this is a really nice piece of equipment to quickly sharpen any type of knives or cutlery out in the field. It's very nice, small, and compact. And then I added this little paracord lanyard to it. And then the case here. Let's see. Moving on, we have the Exotac nanoSTRIKER XL. And the price on this guy is coming in at around, I want to say $33. Now I really like this because it's nice and compact. It's a ferro rod that you can unscrew here. And then you can unscrew this side. Place this like so. And then you have your striker part right there. And then your ferro rod right here. It also comes with this really nice fire cord, which is flammable. It's like paracord but flammable. It's just aids in starting a fire. Really nice, small little compact ferro rod. And the build quality and machining on this just feels really nice. And I usually just keep this in my MFG ready rope spool, just like that. Moving on, so these are the last two items here, but they kind of go into one. So I have the Stormproof matches here, windproof and waterproof there. And then we have the Exotac MATCHCAP XL, which my friend Michael gifted to me. So if you're watching this, Michael, thank you very much. I appreciate it. But yeah, we'll go ahead and open these up real quick. Let me just get a knife. We got the Old Guard Mini here from Monterey Bay Knives. Looks like we have an extra O-ring here with a extra striker. So we'll go ahead and open up these matches and throw them in there. Okay, so I was able to somehow get 24 out of the 25 matches in here. I don't know how 25 are supposed to fit in here. I mean, I could try to jam one more in here, but man, that's really tight. I've tried alternating them. I might need maybe a few more facing down, but yeah, it's about all I could stuff in there. And then we can go ahead and throw on the cap here. Actually, sorry, I forgot to mention that there's actually a striker here on the side, on the inside, which is really nice. And then you also have one on the bottom right there. Could probably just put that right there. Boom. There you have it. MATCHCAP XL from Exotac. And you have a little lanyard attachment point right there. But yeah, this is a really nice little case for some Stormproof matches. Alright guys, well that's it for this. Hope y'all enjoyed. As always, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And we'll see you in the next one. Knife Fanatic out.